What's up, crypto family? Ladies fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Thursday here in Central Europe, guys. Cloudy, chilly Thursday, guys. And what the hell I'm watching here on the screen, guys? Oh no, Milady is back down to 2-0 level, guys. It looks like it was just another trap for the uprise, ladies and gentlemen. What will you say about that? You know what I'm saying? Here on a 7 daily, guys. You know, yesterday we've seen how charts, you know, have been looking great, guys, for the uprise. But today, guys, just another collapse to the downside, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm talking about all the time. How we just cannot sustain, we cannot hold the green days. You know, we just can't do it, guys. I don't know why. You know, but guys, you can see the entire crypto market is red again. What is going on? It's October. It's supposed to be October, guys. You know, guys, I'm telling you, man, the worst case scenario could be that we will not see the bull market all the way until June of 2026, guys, because remember, Jerome Powell is, you know, in power until May of 2026. You know, we still don't see Trump doing anything about it. We still don't see Trump taking action against him. So, you know, when it comes to that, when it comes to the Fed, it doesn't look good. You know, it looks like it doesn't look good. It looks like we will just keep dipping, you know. Yesterday Jerome Powell was having the meeting, you know. He was having a speech. I don't know if the speech was okay. It looks like not, but you know, it looks like, man, so far October is really bad. You know, it's really bad, guys. Even worse than September was. So, guys, stay freaking strong. You know what I'm saying? This cycle is totally different, and I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. But just get ready. You know, in the next 3 days, we need to see Dev Team return. It's highly unlikely they will, because it's Sunday. The 12th of October is Sunday, guys, and you know, there's you know, and another reason is why they shouldn't return is because retail investors, you know, they are not here yet. You know, retail investors are not here yet, guys. So, you know, the timing, it's not really that good. You know, of course, we will reach a lot of new people if we get to Binance or something like that, but we need new people, guys. New people are still not back, you know, since 2021. They are still scared. They still don't have enough money. So it looks like this cycle is really taking too long. You know, it's taking too long. I feel we might be we might be in total delay. And we might start the bull cycle, you know, after Jerome Powell is getting out of here, you know, next year. So that's totally the possibility, guys, to happen. Totally possible. But, you know, It's just another manipulation day, you know. It's pretty obvious. Volume today for Milady is kind of low, 3.3 million, but still significant compared to, you know, you can see Coquino 4 million, but yeah, Milady, when it comes to volume, is totally fine because, you know, she's staying above 3 million, you know, at all time. You know, it's like I don't even remember the last time Milady was below 3 million over volume. So yeah, but let's see what's going on Etherscan today. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, 26,621. It looks like we are keep losing the holders. We have lost 4 holders more since yesterday, and you know, it's really man, I'm telling you, man, you know, you can expect more holders leaving if prices will keep doing bad, because, you know, it's not just because of the Milady, it's because of the entire overall market, guys. It's red, it's not doing good, and it's October, so people are really frustrated because, you know, they've been expecting a green October, you know, and the best month of the year, and that's not the case. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why people are leaving. It's not because Milady is doing bad, because, you know, Milady have been doing bad ever since the start of the month. So I don't think that's the reason for us leaving, you know, for holders leaving us. It's more like the overall market thing. But guys, if we focus on the top wallets today, we can see Crypto.com is still holding 9.3. You know, Uniswap 5.0. So Uniswap took a little bit of profits yesterday, 0.1%. Not a lot, guys. And everything else here, I think, you know, Gate.io 3.6. Maybe Gate.io is buying, but also not a lot, guys. But no one is selling like huge amounts, so that's the good sign, you know. When it comes to BitGet is not active today. They are still having 160k, you know. We can see here Gate.io's HTX BingeX is at 60k. Bitrue 28k. You can see OXD wallet is still between Lbank and Bitrue, but I can tell that, you know, Lbank took the profits too. They are at 26k. HTX also, guys, took $3,000 out. They are back at 22k. You know, and Crypto.com daily trading wallet also took the profits out, something like $1,000, you know. And when it comes to Binance, Binance is unactive with this wallet here, you know. Binance is at 20k, and that's pretty much it when it comes to Milady, guys. You know, their page is still silent. We are still losing the followers, you know, on Twitter X. It's just insane, you know. You know, it's Milady, the F team, they will break the record of silence, you know, when it comes to meme coins. If they don't return on Sunday, they are breaking the silent, you know, the silent period, you know. The silent period, man, it's the longest, guys. The longest is for the dev team is like 6 months. So after the October 12th, if they are not back, they are definitely breaking record of, you know, the silence period. So yeah. But I'm telling you, guys, you need to stay patient, you know what I'm saying. They're still following Vitalik buttering, guys. Vitalik still has Milady picture on. Let's see if he has something about her. You know, I don't see anything here. So, but you can, you can clearly tell that some of these, accounts are having the Milady pictures, as profile pictures, guys, and Vitalik is paying attention to them, so they could be connected to Vitalik in some kind of way, and it's pretty interesting, it's pretty interesting. They are all having, .it for the username, at the end. So yeah, that's interesting, guys. But if we focus on some macro, guys, Murat still believes the bull run hasn't even begun. No, that's actually new from him. I've never seen him saying something like that. He was still preaching about, that was CZ Binance, CZ Binance said that. Murat, this is something new from him, I believe. That he believes that the bull run hasn't even begun. That's like, that's something that everyone will now, recognize, slowly but surely. You will see. But CZ Binance was first, he was the first one that, that has recognized that, yeah, this cannot be the bull cycle, CZ Binance is the OG. He knows how the bull cycles looks like. So, yeah. But let's continue. Probability of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates again this month rises to 96%. So that was probably the reason for yesterday's rally. And, whatever Jerome Powell was speaking about, it was not probably bullish enough. So market is back, in the red zone. President Trump says a massive rate cut is coming. So I hope he's right, because he still cannot control the Fed, so that's the unfortunate thing. But I'm pretty sure he's putting pressure on Powell. That's it's just crazy. Convo is next. So the Emirates Insider says the UAE will allocate $15 billion to buy Ethereum in January. Wow. So is this the sign that, Ethereum will start running for real? In January, not before that? Come on, man. Are they serious? Is this the sign that Ethereum will have a huge run not before the January? No way, guys. No way that's really, no freaking way. I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true, and we will keep dipping, guys, the entire year. I mean, until the end of this year, guys. Oh, man. But that's pretty much it, That's pretty much it for today. So far, it doesn't look... It looks bad because, alts and meme coins, they keep dipping, But of course, Bitcoin is Bitcoin is the leader, but Bitcoin, if Bitcoin dips, a small percentage, everything else will dip much harder. But the problem is, every time Bitcoin goes up, everything else is not going up with Bitcoin. And even with ETH, it's not like, we already seen that, guys. The altcoins are not moving to the upside like they should, with Ethereum. So it's still a game only between BTC and ETH at this point. It's only, big players are only at BTC and ETH still. They are not moving the, capital below that. That's pretty obvious, guys. But yeah. Just stay patient, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how do you feel. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.